Need FIFA coins? Go and check out gofifacoins.com, link down in the description below. Use J54 at checkout for a discount. What is up guys, and welcome to today's video. We have got, yet again, another hybrid squad builder for you, and I really do feel like today I've delivered the goods. This is an absolutely incredible team. It's around the 1 million coin mark. Unfortunately, if you're going to be watching this in, I don't know, maybe 2 months after this has been released, or maybe even like 3 weeks after, the prices may have varied, so I can't do anything about that. But at this time now, if you were to buy this team, it would cost you about 1 million coins. You guys said in the last episode, last squad builder that I'd done, whether I could, like, basically if you don't win with the team, what's the point in actually going ahead and uploading it? And I was actually winning with that team before I went into the games, but yeah, I didn't actually win the game on the actual episode. And it'd be pointless for me to pull the wool over your eyes and say carry on, record another game just because I lost, and then be like, oh, this team's amazing. I was quite honest and brutal with that last team that I built. But yeah, you guys said you wanted a sick team, and so I feel like I've genuinely delivered the goods. Before we dive into it though, I've uploaded a Road to Glory episode 2 of the Jadon Sancho Road to Glory. It's now called the San Chosen one. Make sure you go and check it out. I uploaded it last night and it was during the football, and it just, yeah, didn't really get the attention that it really should have done. So yeah, if you've missed it, check it out. It will be the top line of my description, so make sure you click that. And yeah, there's going to be one every single day now at 8 AM. So yeah, keep posted. So let's dive into this then. We're going to be using the 4-1-2-1-2 second variation. Absolutely love this formation. I've used it in a few squad builders so far, and it's kind of pretty decent for hybrids as well. So yeah, I thought, you know what, let's roll with it. Anyway, let's go with the first player then. We have got Buffon. This guy is absolutely insane, like genuinely incredible. 42,000 coins, and he's up there with De Gea in my personal opinion. And you pay like what? I don't know. He's like at least half the price of De Gea. So yeah, it's very decent indeed. Very good value for money in my opinion. And also you get a link to, you could either link him off to Chiellini, you could link him off to a PSG centre back like Thiago Silva or Kimpembe. So it's very decent, I would say, for like some high rated teams and when you want to get some good centre backs in. Anyway, moving on to the first 2 centre backs then. The first one is going to be Raphael Varane, and then the second one is going to be Kimpembe. So quick little rundown of these 2 centre backs. Varane is probably the best centre-back I've used this year, but you do pay for it. He did cost me 225,000 coins. He's got a medium attack and work rate and high defensive, which is absolutely perfect. He's 6'3". He's very commanding. He's got 84 pace, 86 defending and 80 physical. Kimpembe then, 77 pace, 82 defending and 83 physical. Just a very, very, very good centre-back as well. And if you look at the kind of difference in price, for the kind of stats difference, obviously Varane just beats him in most ends up. Like, there's no 2 ways about that. Kimpembe does have better physical than him. But yeah, for that kind of like, for the stats difference, you're getting a lot more for your money with Kimpembe than you are with Varane. But that's just how the cookie crumbles on this game. If you're not in a kind of like, well, the Ligue 1, it's fantastic. To be honest, I don't know why Kimpembe is 5k. It's ridiculous. He's incredibly overpowered, and yeah, I don't really get it. But you do have to pay a lot for Varane. But yeah, they're both both amazing, both well worth their coins. I know it's expensive and ridiculous saying that when Varane's 225k, but he's the best centre back I've used this year, and it's going to be hard to top him. So moving on then to the right back spot. So the right back spot is going to be filled by Kimmich. And Kimmich is a absolutely class player. He is incredibly all-rounded. He can score goals. He can assist. He's fantastic. He's absolutely class. And I know he doesn't have the most most pace in the world, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really affect his card at all in game. And I know he hasn't scored or assisted yet, but he gets in them positions. He can definitely, that's definitely going to be in his game if you want it to. But personally for me, I quite heavily rely on my right centre mid to do that, and also my left centre mid as well. I don't like getting my fullbacks that far up the pitch, unless I know I'm going to be covered in the defensive department. So moving on to the left back then, it is going to be another expensive defender, and that is going to be Marcelo. 145,000 coins this guy cost me. Obviously he's got 5-star skill moves, yeah, Kimmich also cost me 25,000 coins as well. So they're fair. It's a fairly expensive defence, to be fair. It's about, okay, so you've got Kimmich 25k, Kimpembe 5k, 30k. Buffon is 40k, that's 70k. Then you've got, okay, 300k. So it's about 450-ish thousand coin defence, which is pretty mental, but it pays to have this team and this defence and these players in here, because it's very, very effective. So we're now going to move into the CDM position, and I will show you who we have. We have got Kante, of course. He is first owner. I managed to pack him, and honestly, he is the best CDM in the game. He's the best midfielder in the game. He is absolutely insane. Like, there's no other card like it on this game. He is just an absolute machine. He never stops running. His stamina must be, well, it's got to be 99, hasn't it, to be fair. But he just, it feels like it never goes down. It just, nothing phases Kante in this game. He really, really is worth the money that he paid for him. I believe he's around 300,000 coins. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty mental, but yeah, he's very, very much worth it. And yeah, he like I said, he's absolutely everywhere. So yeah, highly recommend him. Right centre mid then, we have got Goetze, and then left centre mid, we have got Fabregas. Now, first things first, when people are going to be looking at this team and they're going to be like, look, Jack, you've got a 1 million coin team, there or thereabouts anyway, and you've got flipping Goetze and Fabregas in there. What are you doing? You could have so many better options. But Goetze is in there for chemistry reasons, but that's no denying that he is an absolutely class player in this game. And when you're playing him with other sick players, he fulfills that role to its full potential. He really is a great player. I will show you his stats. As you can see, he scored 1 goal and got 2 assists in 6 games. Not amazing, not blowing your mind, but he does a job in a team with many other stars. He's pulling his weight, and that's the main thing anyway. And then you've also got Fabregas, who scored a goal as well and got an assist in 6 games. So they're along the same lines. One thing I do love, Fabregas at 55 pace is completely ridiculous. That's not kind of like reflected in game. He definitely doesn't feel like as slow as a flipping snail or whatever. He does have a pace about him. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but he genuinely does. His passing is absolutely incredible. He's incredibly good at picking out the pass and making the right one. You do get some centre mids which might have decent passing capability, but they can't actually make that like defence splitting pass. Fabregas definitely can, and he's very, very cheap for that. 7,000 coins. You're getting a lot for your money. Goetze 35,000 coins, obviously, because he's now essentially a special card. Do they call these special cards anymore? Because he doesn't discard for 10k? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, he's a different variation, isn't he, of just a normal card. But yeah, very, very decent indeed. Fabregas is actually in there for chemistry reasons, but since using him, I wouldn't change it for a thing. I really would not. So the cam is going to be David Silva. I've used this guy many a time now. He is just insane, like genuinely insane. For 60,000 coins, he was actually a lot cheaper back at a couple of weeks ago. It was like 30k or something like that, but prices are now creeping up. But he has scored 3 goals, got 3 assists in 6 games. So every game he contributes to a goal in some way, shape or form, which is pretty decent, to be fair, for a cam when you've got 2 strikers up top and 2 kind of like attacking centre mids. That's pretty good going, if you ask me. But yeah, his vision, his dribbling, it's so close to him. He's agile. He can move like very quickly in small tight spaces. He can play that perfect pass. He has it all, and you get a lot for your money, genuinely. Some of the players that you buy in this game, that can cost a lot more. For 60,000 coins with David Silva, you get a lot for your money, so I would highly recommend it. Anyway, we're going to move on to the strikers now, and I've got a lot to say about these two. Jesus, they're amazing. So we've got AGUERO, of course, and then we have also got Marco Reus. Now, you guys know how much I love Reus. We have got his loan version. I didn't want to dive in and buy his and like do the SBC to get his full version, mainly for the fact that he's probably going to get another inform this year. Whether it's going to be a striker or not, I don't know. I may just get his red card. I may just get this card. I may unlock it. I don't know. But it just seems a little bit of a waste of coins. Maybe if I pack some good players, then I might go ahead and do it. But yeah. Anyway, we're going to dive into his stats first. So he's played 6 games, got 5 goals and got 3 assists, which is pretty decent if you ask me. I think that's a fairly solid record for him right there. And then we've also got AGUERO, who has also got 5 goals with just 1 assist in 6 games. So he's definitely on like a contribution of 1 goal per game ratio. So if you look at this and you look at these front 3, that essentially means that just these front 3 contribute to a goal each every single game. That's pretty good going, especially with some of the teams you come up against in division rivals. That's pretty solid, and it's going to be hard to beat that. So yeah, I would highly recommend getting this team, guys. It's absolutely insane, and I hope to show you this and portray it in the game that we're about to play, because yeah, it's fantastic. I will show you my custom tactics, what I've got rocking and what I'm going on right now. So we've got pressure on heavy touch, we've kept the width and depth, I believe that's at 5. Then our offensive style is possession. I did try changing it to like fast build up and stuff like that, but it just didn't really work for me. I prefer possession, so we're going to keep it like that. All of these I haven't actually changed, I don't believe. We'll now go to instructions. I don't think I've actually changed many of them. In fact, no, I haven't. We've just changed... ooh, hold on a second. Why? I think this is reset this part, because I definitely don't have these guys. I never had these guys taking these free kicks or whatever. We've always had Reus and also long free kick for Cesc Fabregas. Captain was Buffon, but penalties were AGUERO. Left corner was Fabregas, and then right corner was David Silva. So like that in swing. So yeah, that's what I do usually have it at. I don't know why that changed. Maybe because I removed all the players from my team and then put them in for the sake of this video. I don't know. But yeah, that's how we usually rock it, and it works very, very nicely indeed. So we will save them changes now before we go into a game. But let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. We are now going to dive into a game and see how well this team can play. Let's go. Okay, so this is our opponent. He's actually got a pretty interesting hybrid, and I do massively rate this actually. So he's got, I think that's Verdi right midfield, Paco Alcacer at centre attacking mid. Left midfield was Jadon Sancho, which is quite funny actually, because obviously I'm doing a road to glory around him. But it's not the greatest team to actually have come up against. And to be honest, some people could say, oh, if I win this game, they'll be like, oh, you come up against a crap team. But to be honest, a lot of this game, well, I would say maybe this game is a little bit play to win. But we'll soon see anyway. Let's just see how the game pans out, and then we'll move on to that. It could be the fact that this guy's very good, and yeah, he's playing with this team because he knows he can win whatever he does. Go on, finish. Ah, okay. Apparently, I've been given a penalty. We're going to take it. Ogbonna has apparently fouled David Silva. So, is that inside the box or outside? Yes, it's inside. Okay, yeah, it was a late challenge, to be fair. I will take that. Right, where are we going to be going? Come on, go in. There we go. Lovely finish. AGUERO. 1-0. It's taken 5 minutes. I do apologise about that celebration as well. But yeah, that's not too bad at all, is it? 1-0, very early doors. We will take it. We are. Come on. Bang it, Kante. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Apparently it's offside. Wait, did that? Oh, I think that actually hit my player. So that That could have actually gone in. Well in. Go on. Here we are. Come on, Royce. Nice work. Go on. Oh my god. That was so close. Lovely time finish as well, but I think I just got the direction and the accuracy wrong. That was close. That was very close. That would have been a nice goal. Finish. Finish. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, that was so bad, man. Out. Well in, David Silva. What? There's no way you can call half time there. That is absolutely ridiculous. Oh my word. I can't believe that. But yeah, we have been dominating, to be fair. I'm kind of not surprised with our opponent's team. It's not the strongest, but he does seem like a half decent FIFA player. So he could cause us a few problems in the second half, but we're going to carry on. I'm sure we can double our lead at some point and hopefully get a third as well. So yeah, let's keep it up. Lovely stuff. Look at that play just to get out and avoid all the trouble. Look at this counter. There's players moving everywhere. Love it. And again. Finish. Come on. There we go. I know that seems like a little bit of a trump goal, but there's no way I'm going to be scoring from that tight angle. So there's only one thing you're going to be doing, and that's going to be double tapping across the goal. And luckily it did fall to Sergio Aguero. A little bit of a rebound here. Look, I'm not going to score there, am I, with Fabregas? Come on. So it's got to be done. It's got to be done. And we scored in the 54th minute. 54 XD, do you know what I mean? So but this is what I mean. These centre-backs are just so flipping good. Let's go. Finish. Oh, Aguero, he literally had a perfect touch as well then. Oh, I read him like a book as well. Well in, Kante. That is what we are talking about. Come on. Core. That's it. He's off. He is well and truly off. See you later. Start walking now. That is 1,000,000% off. If he brands just yellow for this, that is absolutely ridiculous. But it looks like it's going to be a red. What's it going to be? Come on. Mate. There we go. Thank you very much. One less defender to worry about. Okay, there we go. 3-0. David Silva got on the score sheet. There we go, lads. That is literally the end of the game. It's got to be. Well, very, very shortly it's going to be, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, once again, another comfortable victory. I know our opponent didn't have the greatest team in the world, but we weren't really put under any pressure. And to be honest, go on. Oh, it could be 4. Oh, no. Okay, well, there we go, guys. That is the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, then please be sure to smash a like. As you know, we won 3-0. It probably could have been quite a few more as well. But yeah, just a very, very good team defensively. You've kind of got Varane there who can sit back with his high defensive work rate, but then you've also got Kimpembe who's very, very good at interceptions. So you have the best of both worlds, really. So I'd highly recommend building this team. If you've got the coins, I know it's probably quite a high kind of coin total for maybe the large majority of people. But if you can afford just a few of these players, maybe build your own team around it and build up to this team with rewards and stuff like that from division rivals, I would highly recommend it. It's a great team to go ahead and try and win with. So yeah, subscribe if you guys are new around here, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and let me know in the comment section below any other new coin totals you'd like to see me build a nice hybrid around. So yeah, subscribe if you're new around here, catch you guys next time. Peace.